Hey there, it's Phil Sykes, and thanks for joining today's quick tip on building your own mystery history suitcase for 5th grade social studies. First, we need to remind ourselves what a mystery history suitcase is. So it's an activating activity that can be used to hook students as a new unit of study is being introduced. Now, if you don't want to do a whole unit of studies, that is fine. You can do a series of lessons. They work the same. Okay? But typically, a mystery history suitcase can be made out of a suitcase, a duffel bag, a gym bag, a large basket, 5-gallon bucket with a lid, a trunk, or the like, that contains secret items, artifacts, pictures, relics, textual sources, etc., that connect to historical terms, people, concepts, or events that will be discussed over the course of your unit or series of lessons. Now, let's build your own mystery history suitcase. Step 1, locate your suitcase. Go to Facebook Marketplace, go to Goodwill, go to your closet, go to your basement, find yourself an old bag, an old suitcase, a trunk, something that you can conceal relics or artifacts in. Step 2, select a unit that you are in need of a good hook. For example, you could do the 5th grade unit on the Great Depression. Step 3, compile a list of standards-based topics, people, events, or artifacts that will be important to cover with your students. Your example list: soup kitchen, Hoovervilles, Hoover blankets, economic banking crisis, Margaret Mitchell, Jesse Owens, Duke Ellington, the Dust Bowl. And finally, step 4, find those items and put them in your suitcase based on their representation of the items on your list. As you can see, I threw in a pair of shoes, a chicken noodle soup can, a newspaper, feather duster, Gone with the Wind, and some Monopoly money. Here is a overview of what my suitcase might look like, and here are 2 example lists of other suitcases you might want to put together. One is for Great Depression, as we just went over, and the other is World War II, which would be following your Great Depression unit. A couple of things to remember, though. Start small and develop your mystery history suitcase along the way. Find items sometimes do require a little bit of creativity, but not all of the items need to have a literal representation. And there is a lot of flexibility with this activity. Make it work for you and your students.